Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Thank you very much for joining me once again for one of these fake Grand Order diary entries here. And summer has gone and passed, and we've had a lot of the previous summer servants come around there. Obviously, you've seen the previous ones I did of last year's, but as you saw with the scrolling around, Summer BB was here, and a lot of the other summer servants have been around as well for these hunting quests, and I do have them all where I need them to be, so I didn't need to go in at all. However, we did have new ordeal call stuff pop up there, and in it there is both Grigori Rasputin as well as Muramasa, and well, I want to be able to get both of them there. And I think it's a little bit funny because Grigori Rasputin was at the beginning of the year here as well. So what we're going to do is, even though he came out a little bit later, we are going to start off here with a little bit of Muramasa, since they are the one that I'm looking to get as a higher priority there. Though, to be fair, we're going to be trying to get both of them. But let's start off with that single just to see if we might be able to get him, because we have gotten a few in the past, as we've seen here. But we're just going to be starting off with a little frag rack. We already have Bazette in a complete state, so don't need any more Bazette, so no more frag racks are needed, but we could use a little bit more swords. A little bit more sword boys is always good there. We're looking for those sabers. Don't need any of these bronze links there. It's not a what do you call it there? It's not an event, so there's not going to be any event CEs. But to get that one there and be a min roll is pretty darn bad. We have a little Ushiwakamaru trying to make us feel a little bit better, but my goodness, that was a pretty terrible min roll, if I do have to say myself. So we are going to just try to skip over that, keep on going. A little bit of Soul Eater's not going to do anything. This is not a different anime. This is all based off of Fate, so we're not looking for any of that stuff there. A little bit of Rin, a little bit more Craft Essence action here going on as well. A little bit of Darnik there with the Bloodlines. I think that might have been completed. If not, I can certainly take it, but it is a new one of them there. I mean, like I said, Bazette, we've already got her all set there, so we're not looking for any of that. And it's going to keep on going, giving us more craft essences, trying to make up for stuff, and this one kind of goes along with that. Art of the Snake, just been around for so long. I'm all set with it, so we can keep on going. The Coup prototype, though, I did see that they just recently came out with a animation update for him in JP, so maybe it'll come to us eventually. Frag Rack, all set. Festival of the Saint, we're all set. I mean, that used to be kind of the big one for John, but hold that thought while we're waiting for this. Saber, please. Oh, and I guess it's just that easy. It's going to start us off with a terrible one-shot and then goes right into Muramasa. That is what we want to see. That is what we want to see. Please, if you could give me more stuff like that. That's the type of rolls that we want to see here. I don't care if we're getting all of these old CEs there, as long as we can get, the ones that we want. I mean, he's a very, very good looping arts saber, so I mean, yeah, I absolutely am thrilled to get him. And with that there, because we ended up getting him, why don't we just continue on over to Grigori Rasputin, who we are trying to get one more copy of. So first roll out, see if we might be able to get him. It's starting off as a servant there, and it's just going to be a berserker, so nothing too much there. So because in what is it there, Alter Ego, which they are, we only have 2 in the regular gacha there. We've got Shirou, who is going to be the 3-star, and we have Sitonai. It sucked to get a Sitonai spook, but I do not have her complete, so it's not the worst thing ever. but we are looking for a little bit of spicy mapo tofu. Now, we didn't get any to start off with there, so we might not have quite as good luck there. We had decent luck for him at the very beginning of the year there, because it didn't take terribly long to get the 2 initial copies in, so hey, you know, I could grab more. Phantasmal Princess, will certainly take that. It's one of the newer 5 stars. I don't think I have 2 copies of it yet there, so we'll certainly take it, but my goodness, that's actually a lot of coups. Coups pretty great, though, so, I mean, all in all, you know, the protection from arrows is, I mean, unless they've got, you know, sure hit or pierce invulnerability, it's a pretty busted skill. And just to be able to keep on doing it over and over again. Here's that Art of the Poisonous Snake I was talking about there. Gotten a lot of them there, though he is from the original Fate Stay Night, so, you know, maybe. And here we are for another one from that era. But we are just looking for that gold there. Surprisingly, though, Senji Muramasa did come from a gold spin, and it's, you know, I'm a little... we want Kirei, and they give us Kirei at home. I get it. I get it there, you know. But, I've been having a lot more luck with 5 stars off of gold spins there. So often it's not. We're all good with Inverted Moon. But I do think it's funny that we get a 5-star Kirei, you know, craft essence, and not the actual servant himself. That seems very appropriate with kind of how much of a troll he is. I think that if we were to get some spicy mapo tofu, it would kind of tell us that, yes, we are on the right track. But it's very interesting that of Fake Grand Order servants here that we're summoning for this ordeal call, 2 of them are essentially vessels of Fate Stay Night characters, and then you just got random Ashia Dolman that pops up there. He will come around there. He just hasn't shown up quite yet. 2 craft essence I don't really care about there. I mean, that's basically an and roll, so I'm good. Like, I don't need that sort of stuff there. A little bit of caster, nothing super impactful should be there. Mephistopheles. I think Mephistopheles is from, like, is it from, like, the Faust story there? Oh, Rainbow, please, don't be a spook. Okay, don't be Sidonai. Oh, yes! Oh, my goodness, yes. We getting the Fate Grand Order package all in one video. I thought that we were going to have to do this in 2, but no. They decided that we are going to do this all in one shot. I mean, look at how beautiful that is. Oh yes, getting both the Muramasa and the Rasputin all at once makes this so good there, especially after all of the stuff that we did for the previous ones. If they can give me easy 5-star servants like this, I would keep on doing it. Like, please, like, make this the norm. Well, thank you for joining me in this extremely unexpected amount of luck that popped up with this particular video. And yeah, I'm a little bit flabbergasted to get both of them so quickly there, and this isn't even a GSSR. So thanks for joining me on this one here. I'll look forward to having you on another one. May this sort of luck follow you afterwards here, so that you can get super lucky in whatever it is you're up to, whether it's at work, a hobby, or just something in general that you're doing. But please, by the time that you come back here, make sure that you take care of yourself. Till then, I'll see you later.